Hi guys, it is Elisa here, or the Diamond Stitcher as I go by on YouTube and Instagram. Hello, good morning or good afternoon, whatever time of day it is for you. I hope you're having a wonderful one. If you're new to my channel, first off, welcome. I'm happy you found me. I hope you would consider subscribing and stick around for all things diamond painting. And if you are returning, thank you so much for your continued support. It is Friday, and that means I have another new release roundup from Diamond Art Club. The paintings that I'm going to talk about today will be releasing tomorrow, which is Saturday, September 14th, 2024. I'm excited because we finally have another new release by one of my favorite artists, Dimitra Milan. We also have an amazing image by Becca in the middle there, and of course another Randall Spangler. Those are just the images on the front page. Let's take a look at all of them. So here we are on Diamond Art Club's business page. If you are new to Diamond Art Club, first off, welcome, and I'm happy you're here. Diamond Art Club has two main profiles on Facebook and Instagram. One is the business page, which is this page here, and the other is the VIP Facebook group. Actually, that's only on Facebook. But the business page, it says Diamond Art Club here. It has this diamond emblem as a profile picture. If you go to the top left corner where it says search Facebook and just type in Diamond Art Club, this profile will come up. Right now, the color photo is still, it's okay to be different. Sometimes that does change, but as long as it is the page that just says Diamond Art Club, doesn't say VIP, you are on the business page, and you want to be on this page because this is where Diamond Art Club previews the artwork that will be coming out each release. We didn't have any special Monday or Wednesday releases, so we start off with this very cute family of raccoons. Let's read what it says. Peek into the heart of the forest where an adorable raccoon family nestles among the pine branches. As the light slowly fades, their shiny, curious eyes find yours and make a connection. It's titled Raccoon Family Portrait by artist Abraham Hunter Art. It's going to measure 25.6 by 34.7 inches, which translates to 65 centimeters by 87.9 centimeters. It is going to have square diamonds, 40 colors, including 2 ABs and 2 fairy dust diamonds. Let's click on the original artwork. This one is a very, very cute. We've got Mama and her 2 babies, and then the rendering. I think they did a good job like they always do with the rendering. Looks very close to the original artwork. The colors match perfectly. As far as where they've put the specials, the ABs, I'm not quite certain because to me, this painting, I would not myself add ABs to it. So maybe they have a white AB just to highlight some areas. I mean, maybe a gray. I really don't know. Like I said, this image, I wouldn't add ABs myself, so I'm not quite sure where they would go. Fairy dust wise, I do wonder if we would have some shade of gray, or maybe the white is a fairy dust to highlight that area. And then I wonder if we'll have a green fairy dust in some of the pine branches. That's my guess for the special diamonds. This is a very cute image. It is in squares, likely because all of that detail with those fine pine branches, if they did it in round, would have to be even bigger than it already is. Adorable first artwork of the week. Next up, we have a Randall Spangler here. This one says blast off. This one says soar to new heights with a playful draggling ready to take to the skies. Ignite your imagination with stories of adventure and let your inner spirit fly free. It's titled Blast Off by Randall Spangler, measuring 21 by 17 inches or 52.6 by 42.7 centimeters, so it's a nice snack size kit. It's also going to be in round diamonds. It's going to have 50 colors, including 1 AB and 3 fairy dusts. So here is that original artwork there, adorable little draggling. This one brings me right back to my childhood with all of the books on my bookshelf. I can picture them, I remember them. This one evokes like those good, wholesome child memories. Let's look at the rendering. There we go. So it's nice that it is in round diamonds. There's lots of little areas of color blocking. I mean, you're probably still going to have, you know, not like huge areas of color blocking where you can whip through it very quickly, but like the bindings of the books, the blue and the earth, the lampshade, for example, will have some color blocking in it. So I think this kit would work up pretty quickly. As far as the AB, I do wonder if it would be somewhere in the lampshade, whether it's the white or part of the yellow. Probably part of the white, but I could be wrong. That's my guess, just because ABs are great when you have a glowing area, which that is. So I think it would be there. And then the fairy dust, I do wonder if we'll have a green, because we've got green in this painting in the earth, the 2 books, and the draggling. So that would make it really pretty. And then I wonder if we'll see maybe some purple fairy dust, maybe red. There's lots of deep reds in here. Maybe it would be some of the gold on the Dragling, all the enhancements like his wings, his tummy, his feet, his little hands, etc. I don't normally diamond paint many of the Draglings, so I'm not experienced with where they usually put the specials, but those are my guesses. This one is very cute. It would be a nice snack size kit to have. I've been working on my second round Diamond Art Club painting in a row, and I'm really enjoying the rounds, you guys. I had posted a video where I had lost my diamond painting mojo, and I think I found it in round kits. They just work up a little bit faster. The quality at Diamond Art Club is amazing. The spacing is great these days, and I'm really impressed. So I might add this to my wish list. Next up, we have this pretty painting. This one warmed my heart when I saw it. Those of you that know me know that I have my own little reptiles, and I love all animals regardless of species, so this one made my heart smile. It says, take a stroll with this magnificent mosaic shelled tortoise. Bask in the sunshine as you go, surrounded by a flurry of vibrant butterflies and blooming flowers. It's titled Going Out for a Walk by Eau Claire Studio, measuring 27.6 by 27.6, so it's a perfect square. That translates to 69.9 by 69.9 centimeters. It's going to be square diamonds, which I expected with all of that detail. 96 colors. That is a lot of colors, you guys. 2 ABs and 5 fairy dust. So that is going to be loaded with special diamonds. Here is that original artwork. This painting, I think, is going to be chock full of confetti, and we'll see that when we go to the rendering here. I love the shell. I love the mosaic tile look in there. I think that is so pretty. That's going to pull the different colors from all of the flowers. I think this image is so happy. That's the first word I thought of when I saw the image. It's just happy. And I am considering picking this one up. I love flowers. I love bright colors. It's great that it's a smaller size. The 96 colors is on the high range for me. I like my color range around 60. So 96 is a lot. But that means that this painting is going to have lots of different shades of color. You can see all the different colors in the flowers. Now, what did I say as far as specials? 2 ABs and 5 fairy dust. So the 2 ABs, I wonder if some of the yellow clouds will have some AB in them. Maybe the white in the sun behind the clouds, if I had to guess. Fairy dust, I think, are going to be all the different colors in the tiles and the flowers. So maybe we'd see an orange, a pink, a blue, a red, maybe a green. If I had to guess, maybe a yellow in there too. I know that would be 6, but give or take one of the colors. I just kind of look at which colors are popping out the most, and that's where I personally would put special diamonds. So that's what I am thinking for this one. I love the little butterflies too. Those look really good, and they came out great in the rendering, which is nice to see. Next up, we have a dark art painting here. All of the ends lovers are going to be jumping for joy. This one says, delve into the enigmatic world of dark and mysterious. Trust your instincts and use your gifts to pierce the shadows and survive with pride. It's titled The Devil Card by Enz Guerrero, available in a 22 by 37 inch or 55.8 by 93.9 centimeters. It is going to have square diamonds, only 30 colors, and 1 AB and 1 fairy dust. So here is that original art. It is of the darker theme. Enz Guerrero is a very popular artist as well. I think this one will be very popular. I like the small color count. That's pretty cool. Let's look at the rendering. There we go. I think it looks great. Sometimes in the rendering, I find certain parts of the painting kind of pop, and it almost makes it look 3D, like all of these white, I'm going to assume it's maybe a cobweb. I think our AB is going to be a white one. It's going to highlight different areas like streaks in our hair, maybe even some of the white highlights on these dolls at the bottom. Maybe they've mixed a white fairy dust in with it as well, or maybe a gray fairy dust because there is gray streaks as well. They could also use the gray in the dolls too. So that's my guesses for this one. I know Patty and Jessica are going to be happy with another Enz artwork, and Deborah as well. Actually, every dark art member of the diamond painting community. Next up, we have this one. This is a gorgeous painting by Dakota Dateweiler. It says, plunge through the ripples of deepest blue, catching reflections one paw at a time. Lock eyes with pure instinct and follow the scent to its brilliant finish. It's titled Tiger in the Water, again by Dakota Dateweiler, measuring 22 by 33 inches or 55.8 by 83.6 centimeters. It's going to be in square diamonds with 46 colors, including 2 ABs and 4 fairy dust. Here is that original artwork. Absolutely beautiful. I think she painted that reflection. Looks amazing. The texture in the tiger looks awesome as well. Here is the rendering. They did a great job at rendering this one. It looks very close to the original artwork. I do wonder if we would see a white AB, because often in waves, like in the water here, the white will be added to add some depth and dimension. They could also use the white in the whiskers or other white areas of the tiger. Maybe a blue AB as well, just to make the water glisten a little bit more if I had to guess. This is a painting that I wouldn't myself bling up too much. So your guess is as good as mine. For fairy dust, I really am not sure unless they do a white fairy dust, a blue fairy dust, maybe an orange fairy dust, and maybe a green fairy dust for the greenery in the background. If I had to guess, that would be my guesses. It's nice to see a painting from Dakota again. We are leading up to the holiday season, and I wonder what holiday image from Dakota will release this year. Last year it was Christmas Eve at the workshop, and I'm hoping, fingers crossed, that there is another holiday-themed release this year as well from Dakota herself. Next up, we have this one. This says, contrast cozy autumn days and spooky Halloween nights to enjoy the best of both. Vibrant colors and playful details will transport you to a world where every moment is filled with seasonal magic. It's titled Autumn Admiration by artist Becca Lennon Ray. It's going to measure 25.6 by 33.1 inches or 65 centimeters by 83.9 centimeters. It is going to be in square diamonds with 66 colors. I would have guessed that there may be more colors in this. 3 ABs and 2 fairy dust. Let's look at that original artwork. That is gorgeous. You're basically getting 2 diamond paintings in one. You're getting a beautiful fall image. Absolutely love that. And then a Halloween image down below. I love her artwork. It often depicts different realms and different worlds. So this one is perfect for the spooky season. Let's look at the rendering. They did an amazing job. The colors and the rendering just looks so close to the original artwork. Let me just pull it up a bit so we get that pumpkin down there. Beautiful. AB wise, I do wonder if we would have a yellow AB up in the top. There's lots of yellow highlights in there and the windows as well. Down below, I wonder if we would have this kind of glowing pink color. AB, I wonder if we would have a white. There's not much, but the lightning would look good with some ABs in it. And then the sun here rising up over the mountains, they could use some of it there. I do wonder if we would see an orange AB as well. Lots of orange in the top image, but would look good in the glowing pumpkin as well in his face there. Fairy dust wise, I wonder if our fairy dust again will be maybe orange, maybe green. I'm actually not sure in that top image. And then down below, I do wonder if we'd see some sort of blue fairy dust worked in there. Gorgeous images. Both of them, they are going to have confetti in it, but it also looks like it might be the type of confetti I like, where you can still use your multi-placer, especially through the sky there. This image is really beautiful. This is a great one for Halloween. Now, the final 2 images I am going to pull up here. So first off, we have this one. This one is titled Calling Me Softly by artist Demetra Milan. I feel like it's been a while since we've seen her artwork, and they chose an absolutely beautiful one. I am considering picking this one up. I haven't even seen the rendering at the time of filming this roundup, but she is one of my favorite artists. Some of my favorite finishes are from her. My all-time favorite so far is Protege, which I keep and I put up at least once a year, sometime during the year when I don't have a finish. I put that one up. I just love the colors. I love how Diamond Art Club renders her artwork as well. I can't wait to see the rendering of this one. As far as what type of diamond, I don't know. I think they could get away with both. It would just have to depend on the size. My gut is telling me they might do it in round diamonds, but there is some detail in there, so maybe squares. I don't know. It's a 50-50 for me this week because Diamond Art Club keeps surprising me with the rounds. I guess they're going to be square in their rounds. So it really doesn't matter which drill shape it is. It's just a matter of rounds tend to have a bigger overall size and squares have a smaller overall size. I really can't wait to see the rendering of this one. As far as special diamonds, I think we're going to have more fairy dust than AB. And that would be my preference at least. I really like fairy dust. We could have a couple different shades of pink. There's even some shades of purple that would look really nice in here as well. I don't think there will be an AB. Maybe there will be. Maybe they'll add some white. White is a very common AB. You could highlight some of the wolf and some of the flowers. Maybe some deep pink would look nice. But for me, if I was blinging this one up, I would probably add more fairy dust into it. This one is absolutely gorgeous. I think it's going to be popular. Her artwork is usually popular. And because we haven't seen a release in quite a while, I think people are going to be happy to see this one. It has beautiful colors as well. And it's just a gorgeous painting. As far as the size goes, I do wonder if it would be in like the 60 by 80 range. It's going to depend on what drill shape they use. Maybe it would be a little bit smaller, maybe a little bit bigger. It really just depends. I'm not quite certain. There is a lot of areas where, you know, there's lots of color blocking and less detail, but then you do have lots of detail in the floral areas as well. So you'll want it big enough that you can tell that they are flowers, right? So not quite sure, but 60 and 80 by 80 is kind of where I think it might land. Next up, we have the final image of the week is Bath Time by Randall Spangler. Isn't this one so cute? I bet you this one's going to be in round diamonds. I think they could get away with that. It's going to be a smaller size. I don't think it would be any bigger than 60 by 60. Probably 55 point something if I had to guess. Special diamonds, I don't know. I wouldn't put an AB in it, but maybe we have a green AB. Fairy dust, they could do yellow fairy dust, they could do pink fairy dust and green fairy dust. They can even add some around the bubbles to make them look shiny like bubbles usually are. Color count of this one, I'm going to guess around the 40 range. That is going to be my guess. I know Leona will be picking this one up as well as all of the other Randall Spangler fan club. As far as the color count for this one, we're probably in the 60 to 80 range if I had to guess. And that is it for the images that I have to share you in this video. Release time. So all of the paintings I spoke about today will be releasing on Saturday, September 14th. The usual times, which is 9:30 a.m. Pacific, 10:30 a.m. Mountain, 11:30 a.m. Central, 12:30 p.m. Eastern. If you are part of the Diamond and Ruby Rewards tier, you do get 30 minutes early access. So at the top of the hour, you can log into your account on the Diamond Art Club website. You do not need to wait for a link to join. Just sign into your account and you will have access at the top of the hour. Sometimes paintings do sell out in VIP release. If they do, don't fret yet. They usually hold back stock, so at general release, they should be restocked. It just depends how much they've set aside. Sometimes paintings can sell out in both VIP and general release. If that's the case, sign up for email notifications. Sometimes there is a cancel order or a miscount and they find extra kits. Full restocks usually take 3 to 6 months for most images. I am not certain which images will have sneak peeks this week. I will link any ones I see available in the description box of this video. If there's no links there, there are no sneak peeks because I will know about the sneak peeks if there are any. I will try and remember to link back if creators do post first looks, but first looks can come a few weeks after the painting's release. I'm still waiting on one of my first looks from, I think, 2 weeks ago to share with you guys, and I don't think it's shipped yet. I think that is all I have to share with you guys today. If you made it to the end of the video, leave me a little diamond emoji. And if you're new here and you haven't yet subscribed, I would absolutely love to have you. All you have to do is hit that subscribe button. It is absolutely free to do so. You can also click the notification bell to be notified every time I post a new video. I also have channel memberships open now, so if you would like to join the Diamond Stitcher tribe, feel free to do so. There is a link to join now in the video description as well. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up. It not only is a free way to show my channel support, but it also shows support for the artists in this video. That's it, you guys. I hope everybody has a safe shopping experience tomorrow, and until next time, happy diamond painting!